my
We
goodness.
are live.
Welcome to another Go Live series of Guyanese Girls. This is our third Go Live. My name is Domiti Madhu. I'm from Cambridge, Ontario, Canada, originally from Guyana, and I'm an online business owner. Michelle?
Hi, everybody. My name is Michelle, and I am also from Guyana. Now living here in Toronto, Canada, with my husband and my two boys. I am also a stay-at-home mom and a proud digital business owner.
Yay! Okay, guys. So I guess you guys are wondering we're all dressed up in beautiful Indian outfit. I'm wearing a lehenga. We're actually celebrating the festive season of Navratri in Guyana. So we food that we make and have around this time. And Michelle, what outfit are you wearing today? Which one?
It's not the lehenga. What you call the ones with the dress, like the
Oh,
the
it's
dress.
a shalwar or is it a shalwar with the pants?
Yeah, with the pants, yes.
Yes, that's a shalwar. Yeah,
Yes.
guys. So we just decided to wear our Indian outfit for tonight live since we're in the festive season, and we're gonna be sharing some of the delicious foods that we cook and have around this time. So, and then we're gonna tell you a little bit about it, and also please leave a comment and let us know if you guys have ever tried any of these amazing foods. Okay, let's get this rolling.
Yes.
Okay, so, oh, sorry about that. So, our first one, oh my goodness, sorry guys. There we go. Our first one is called Seven Curry. It's a popular thing in Guyana, especially around this time. Seven Curry is basically made up of curries like um, dal, chana and aloo, we would say, or chickpea and potato, pumpkin, curry, katahar curry, bhaji, and we have baigan and edo, or as an eggplant, and rice and some mango achar. I'm gonna let Michelle explain a little bit more details about these delicious curries.
Okay, guys. So these curries, it's something that we normally eat on a daily basis as well. But on holidays like this and festival like this, we have it most of the time when you have like a religious function or what we mainly known as puja. These are the dishes that we normally would cook. For it's like Dulmati said, it's made up of the purpose of it calling seven curry because it's five curries along with the dal and the rice. The dal is what we call split peas here. You guys know pumpkin, you know bhaji, which is spinach, potato and chana, which she says is aloo and chana, and the baigan and edo. Baigan is eggplant, and you guys know edo. And the other one is the curry. The curry is made with something called Polari. A few minutes, we will explain what Polari is, and we would share with you and tell you a little bit more about the curry. So this is all the dishes that makes up the seven curry. And to go with that, we normally have something called mango achar or tamarind achar, or there are a few other achars, but the main one is like the mango achar made You can cut the mangoes and make it. There are various ways in making the achar, but it's very tasty. And some you could there's way how you can have it as well. Some people prefer it mild, some people prefer it spicy. Personally, me, I like it spicy because when it's spicy, it's more tasty. So that's about our seven curry, guys.
Yeah, I haven't had seven curry in the longest while. I think Michelle had a puja about since last year. And I went, and that's when I had some yummy seven curry. And I haven't had it since. So now that we're talking about it, I feel like having some.
I know. I made 2 days ago. I made the dal with bhaji and pumpkin. It was
Yeah.
very tasty.
Yeah, oh my goodness, it's making me want it now. Okay, guys, we can go on and on about the seven curry, but we're gonna go to our next dish.
Yes.
Okay, so like Michelle said previously, the curry is made with Polari, which is it's like a snack that you have with mango chutney or sour, you would say, or tamarind chutney or whatever if you want to have it with hot sauce. Basically, the Polari is made out with flour and the yellow lentils or split peas. You have to use the grind one and mix it together with some seasoning, and then you deep fry it. And on the side of the Polari, we have bara, which is the same mixture. The only difference is that we add bhaji to the mixture or spinach. Also, we can use eggplant or belanche and just mix it in the mixture and deep fry that too. And it's best eaten when it's warm or hot. It's tastier that way. Um, Michelle, have you perfect
Uh,
the art of making it? Because I know there's a technique to making it so wrong. Do you have you
yeah,
perfect
for
that?
the paste of it, you can't really have it too like watery. It has to be like this mixture of a little bit of solid because when you put it to deep fry in the oil, it can be that watery because you have to make the what you call it, like the ball. Yeah, so it's like there's like I've made it a few times, so I wasn't perfect at first, but then eventually, you get the grip of it, you get a hold of it. So I wouldn't say I'm the best, but I try. It comes out perfectly fine, and I rather have mine with the mango sauce. Yes.
Same here with me, but honestly, I can't get it that wrong. When I fry it, I say it have like extra legs and wings and all sorts of shapes. It have. I can't get it that wrong, but it still tastes really good.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's a really good snack to have. And please let us know if you guys have tried any of these dishes in the comments. Okay,
Yes,
we're
or
gonna go
if
to
you
the next
tried,
one.
or if you ever tried making it as well.
Okay, so this one is sweet rice, and the name speaks for itself. It's basically rice and it's sweet. Michelle, do you want to share a little bit about sweet rice and poor?
Yes, yes. So sweet rice is it's a dessert and it's a sweet dish. It's made out of white rice. It's a few steps to making it. First, you have to make sure you soak the rice. Some people don't, but I do. That's how I've known how to make it actually. And then this is a dish that takes quite a while to cook, at least almost a couple hours because it has to be on very, very, very slow heat to cook. and it takes a while, but it's worth it at the end of it. And this dish mainly go with what we call puri. Puri is something just like roti, but it's a instead of making it on the pan, we fried it. We deep fried it in ghee. For our Hindu brothers and sisters, you guys gonna know what I'm talking about. Ghee. So this is not cooked on the flat pan. This is being fried in the ghee, and it does not have for the mixture of the dough. It does not have any baking powder in it, and it has. This is something that as soon as you make the dough, you have to start frying it,
Yeah.
and it goes amazingly well with the sweet rice. Mouth watering.
Yeah, and basically you can have it without the puri if you choose to. You don't have to
Yeah,
have it with the puri, but it goes well together. And the sweet rice, there's very few ingredients. You can have it's just the white rice, some cinnamon and nutmeg essence, sugar,
milk.
and a little bit of ghee. And that's about it. And like Michelle said, you have to cook it on a very low heat, otherwise it will glue to the bottom of the pot, and you have to constantly like stir it so it doesn't get all stuck to the bottom of the pot. But it's not hard to make. Just it takes a little time to cook. That's about it. Okay, so the next one, what else do we have in store for you guys? Let's see. Okay, so this one is Parsot or Mahambog, we would say. It's simple, but there's a little bit technique also to making it. It's basically you can make it with butter or ghee, and flour, sugar, which we mix in like warm water to make pag, and milk, cinnamon essence, and nutmeg. Yes. Have you made this, Michelle? You make it
Yes,
also with
this is something I make a lot because it's easy to make, like you said, and my kids and my family they loved it. So, and I think tomorrow, being to no Wednesday, being Wednesday is Ram Navami, and tomorrow I believe is the last day of Navratri. I'll be making it. But it's quite easy and simple to make. The only thing is that after parching the flour, which of whichever preference, if it's ghee or butter, we it's to throw the mixture, as you said, the pag, and it you have that's the hard part. That's the only hard part of it because you have to be constantly stirring because if you don't, it's gonna leave like lumps and stuff, and that's not what you want. This is a very soft, sweet dish that you doesn't even need to chew it. Just soon as you put it in your mouth, it will melt. And as you can see, you can also add cherry or raisin to it. Some people put nuts, and but not everybody. I normally put only the cherries, but it's a very nice something. This is also something goes. Some people eat this also with the puri that we just explained that you have with the sweet rice. Some people eat this also with the parsad with the puri. Have you tried it? I liked it.
I never really had it with puri. I just eat it by itself, and
Hmm.
I know a lot of people like it with the raisin and the cherries or the nuts, but I actually prefer it without anything. I don't know, for some reason
Yeah,
I just like it
I too. Yeah,
plain.
but just that. Yeah, but just that my kids likes it with the
Yeah,
cherry
it's
inside.
it's whatever your preference is at the time.
Hmm.
Yeah, but it's not hard to make. The only hard part is it when you throw, like Michelle said, when you throw the pug, you have to continuously stir it, otherwise it will get lumpy and it won't be that good when it's
And it burns a lot too, eh?
Yeah, and you may have to make sure you have a very long spoon when you're turning it, otherwise you can get burned. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna do the. I think we have one more. Yeah. Okay, so this one is something like roti, but it's called dal puri. It's filled with yellow lentils. So you have to grind it and season it, the dal or the lentils. You have to season it up with garlic and some jeera or cumin, and add some pepper if you want a little spiciness to it. And you have to fold it in the dough, and then you roll it and cook it on a flat pan. Um, do you how do you pull yours, Michelle? Is it good? I can't pull the dal puri. I can't put the lentils inside. I have a hard time doing that. What about you?
I wouldn't say I'm a pro at it either, but it's something, it's another dish that, I mean, it's another something that my kids loved. And every time I'm making it, my youngest would always go to the dinner table and he'll be like, Mom, the first one is mine, right? So it's like basically making, like you said, making roti. You may have to make the dough, and you make the dough like a regular roti would do, but then you have to make it. It's hard to explain if you doesn't have the dough in front of you. So you have to make the dough. It's like making pie. Stuffing, having to put the stuffing in the pie. So you make it, and then you have to put. But when you're making the split peas or the dal, as we would say, it has to be loosey. It cannot be clocked together, because if it's clocked together, when you put it in the dough, and when you go to roll it, it's gonna pop. It's not gonna be nice and smooth and stuff. So I guess, is yours normally soft? It can be
It's
soft.
not really soft, but I guess when I'm like filling it and I'm closing it, I don't close it really well, so the doll just keeps like falling out of it. So by the time
That's
I roll it and put it on the flat pan, there's like literally no doll in the dough.
so when it's a way, every I for me, I think every dish have its own technique, because when you're filling it, there's a way you have to close it. You have to make sure you grab all the ends, all the corners, put it together, and make like a little stuff. So, and then so it can't go anywhere, it can't escape. Even when you're gonna roll it on the rolling pin, it should all be intact. I
Yeah.
guess everything have its own technique. I don't know.
Yeah, and
But
also
practice
the
make
dal
perfect,
puri,
right?
you can, yeah, you can eat it by itself. You can eat it with the mango sour or the tamarind. You can see all these dishes have a connection. Even this, you can eat it with the sweet rice. You can eat it with the curries. You can eat it by itself. You can eat it with the achar, the mango sour, the tamarind chutney, or other curries that we have. So it goes well with a lot of other dishes. It pairs really well, or you can have it by itself. The most like I know a lot of people like to have it with mango sour. They just like put the sour inside and roll it up and just eat it. It's really good.
Yes, it is indeed.
Okay, guys, so that was our last dish that we will be talking about. I'll just play this slide for you guys so you can have a look of what we just talked about. So seven curry, and then we have sorry, Polari and Bara, sweet rice and puri, and that's Parsot or Mahambod, and Jal puri. So that's it, guys. I hope you guys love that and you liked what we had to share. And like I said, leave a comment if you had tried these or you want to know a little bit more how to make them. Let us know in the comments. And do you want to add something more, Michelle?
I just want to say a big thank you to all those who have tuned in yet another edition of Guyanese Girls. And for all those who's going to be watching the replay, thank you guys very much for all the love and support. And I stay tuned again for next Monday.
Yes, guys, thank you so much, and we appreciate all your support, whether you're watching us live or on the replays. Thank you so much. We are trying to share more and more with you guys, and also keep it to a limit. So we don't want to give you too much information because there's so much to share. And next week we'll see you on next week Monday for another live of Guyanese Girls. And that's all from us for now. So take care and see you next week. Bye,
Okay,
guys.
bye. And don't forget to leave the comment if you had these dishes before or if you tried making it and if you do, how you like it. Thank
Yes,
you.
definitely. We will love to know, have a feedback from you guys. Okay, take
Yes,
care.
please.
Bye.